We first became involved actively with French Hospital in a community level through my wife, Liz. Liz has always been a huge supporter of healthcare in any of the communities that we've lived in. Very, very important to us. My experience with care at French Hospital has been extraordinary. I've been in here for a number of different reasons, as has my wife Liz, Summer, and our children. And every time, without exception, we've had the most wonderful care. I'd actually gone into Dr. Adam Niku, who's my cardiologist, for a regular annual test. And we did the stress test thing. And apparently I was overstressed in the stress test. And so I needed to have a follow-up procedure, which is an angio, just to find out whether there's some blockage in there that was causing the reactions that I had during the stress test. Gosh, I said, that was quick. Did you put a stent in me? Because I'd had a stent before. I thought that was going to be the beginning and end of whatever procedure I might have, is another stent. And they said, no. I said, there's really nothing we can do for you. And I said, what do you mean? He said, no, there's nothing we can do for you here today. You're going to have some more extensive surgery. That meant open heart surgery, and ultimately I had to have a bypass. So what I had started off as just a general procedure that I was somewhat familiar with from having had it done before, turned out to be an extended stay at French Hospital. I stayed here for 2, maybe 3 days. Felt fantastic. They had me all wired up, and once they were able to take off all the wires and tubes and everything, they released me. And here I am a little more than a year later, talking about an experience that for many people would be filled with trauma. And I must say, my experience was anything but traumatic, other than the surprise of not having planned for it. You look back and you go, yeah, that was bad, but it was so wonderful that this was all here for me and my family and my friends and my community, that they could offer the care that I needed at the time that I needed it most. We're grateful to have a facility of this quality in our community.